Hello students, a warm welcome. Today we are doing direct and indirect speech, a very important part of grammar. Please focus on what we are supposed to do. Concentrate. Direct and indirect speech. Now these are the various rules. First, what do we mean by direct and indirect speech? Direct is when you write anything in inverted commas. So as I told you, anything that is written in inverted commas is called direct speech. I told Raman, get out of my class. This is direct speech. But as I've always told you before, direct speech is mostly never used in the language. Even when you are writing question answers, you have to write your answers in indirect speech. When you are writing your compositions, paragraphs, diary writing, letters, whatever you are writing in English, most of the time the words have to be in indirect speech. Direct speech is not commonly used for our written purposes. So we have to learn to change a direct speech into indirect speech. The tenses are very important in direct and indirect speech, and that is one of the major reasons. After teaching you tenses, I have picked up this chapter of direct and indirect speech. Now, in any sentence, when you have a simple present tense, it will be changed to simple past. A present continuous sentence will become past continuous. Present perfect will become past perfect. Present perfect continuous will become past perfect continuous. Past perfect does not change, past perfect continuous does not change. The words, very important, will become would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, and the universal truths. You know what are universal truths when we say sun rises in the east. So rises will not become the sun rose in the east. It is a universal truth. God is everywhere. You can't say God was everywhere. God is will remain is. So they are universal truths. They will not change. No change will happen to them in the tenses. So this is the basic thing that you have to remember. Make a note of this. Let this be as a list in your English grammar notebook, which will help you to further do the sentences. That is, we will mainly have to do the conversion of sentences from direct speech to indirect speech. Now, as I explained, again, this is a list of words. You are please supposed to write this in your notebook. This will help you change the sentences. Here becomes there, this, that, these becomes those. Tomorrow, the day after. Today will become that day. 2 days ago will be changed to 2 days before. Last week becomes previous week. Last month becomes previous month. Ago becomes before, and now becomes then. Please write this list in your notebook and use it whenever you can in the changing of the sentences from direct to indirect. Now I have written a few examples. These are the examples which will help you to see how the changes are made. The first one, Rita said to her mother. Can you see? Set to 5 underline. Then we have comma, open inverted commas, capital letter T. The ladies have been making pickle for 10 years. I have forgotten one thing, you close the inverted commas. So all the things that are underlined here will be changed in the indirect speech. Said to will become told. Students, please be careful. It will not become told to. It will only be told. Lot of children write Rita told to her mother. Please, completely wrong. The whole sentence becomes completely wrong. Said to, the word becomes told only. Very important. Only told. Rita told her mother. All this will go. It will become that the ladies have been making pickles for 10 years. The inverted commas, the comma, the capital letter, everything goes. And see how the sentence has changed here. It is very important. The second sentence, the teacher said to us, comma, open inverted, water boils at 100 degrees centigrade. Now this is the universal truth. Water boils at 100 degrees centigrade is the universal truth. So we have not changed boils. Boils remains boils only because it is the universal truth. But see the changes that I have made. Said to become told. All this will go and we have the word that at 100 degrees centigrade. I hope you can see the changes that I made. The third, the old man said to the sailor, the sea will be rough today. Again, said to will become informed. You can use these words when you are telling something, I inform. If you are asking something, we are going to do those sentences of exclamatory and question mark, probably in the second part. Those words you can change. Your said to becomes informed. The sailor. We are changing this, it will become that. Will has become would. Today has become that day. Can you see the necessary changes that we have made here? And the last, it's like an order. He said to her, go there. So he ordered her, instead of writing said to, we say he ordered her to go there. Please take a very close look at these sentences. I have underlined the important places where the changes have to be made. You also can do that. You have to write the question. Please underline the places where the changes are required to be made. So when you are writing the answer, you will never make a mistake.